All right, guys, Awaken Intuitives, I'm right back. So I did the part 1 of Neveah Zamaronos missing disappearance. I just barely ended part 1, and now I'm gonna go right into part 2. I haven't moved my spot, and I just don't want my video like 2 hours long. Come on, you know. And so all this information is for entertainment purposes only, and all this information comes from my intuitive mind. And so Natalie back, hello Awaken Intuitives, welcome to any new Awaken Intuitives. And we just ended off with the star cottonwood that I felt. Right before that, I asked if this case was connected to Summer Wells' case in any way, shape, or form. And I got the cottonwood, the star. The star is summer. It has been summer for a long time. And on the Wells' property, there was a cottonwood blind. Cottonwood blind, something like that. And I just thought that was really strange, okay? So if you have not watched part 1, the reading, please go back and watch that, please. And so let's start the second part of this reading. All right. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only, and this is on Neveah Zamarono, 16 years old, went missing out of Hawkins County, Tennessee. All right. So, all right, that was a lot. Okay. You know what? I think this was a turn for sure with the star card. All right. Does the property have anything to do with Neveah's case? The Wells's property. Does the Wells's property have anything to do with Neveah's disappearance? Does the Wells's property have anything to do with Neveah's disappearance, please? Does the Wells's property have anything to do with Summer's disappearance, please? Okay, there was one that flipped over. One. And it is the Chariot. Oh, well, ain't that interesting? Cancer energy, number 7, that's relationships. The Chariot can be a vehicle, travel, and forward movement. Full speed ahead, taking the reins, by control. Vehicle. That's sure interesting. Oh, no. All right. Vehicle. This is so bizarre. All right. I've got to ask. I can't hold it back any longer. Does this have anything to do with secret society stuff? Does Neveah's disappearance have anything to do with secret societal stuff? Involvement? In any way? Does Neveah's disappearance have anything to do with secret societal stuff? 2 of Pentacles, juggling, imbalance. There's a ship, a dolphin. Imbalance, juggling. So-so. Full moon in the background. What am I trying to think of? I'm trying to think of a word. What in the heck is going on? Intoxication, mind altering, whatever. This is freaking bizarre. All right. So I think it's like maybe or something, or 2 different things. Alrighty. Okay, how about this? Does her family members know where Neveah is. Oh, wow. Well, that's interesting. We just got the Four of Wands. That's home, family, structure, stability. That's weird. That's weird. Who knows within her family where she is? 10 of Swords. 10 swords in the back. Betrayal. We got that earlier in the first part. Who? Can you tell me who? Who betrayed her? Who betrayed Neveah within the family? Father of Cups, King of Cups. We got that way earlier in the first part. The King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Very, very deep, deep hidden emotion. Okay? All right. Wow. Well, that's interesting. 5 of Pentacles left out in the cold. Or feeling left out in the cold. Being left out in the cold. Yeah, that goes along with that betrayal. 10 swords in the back. Okay, so loved one betrayed her. Justice. Again, the third time. Libra energy. Balance, karma, duality. Libra energy. Truth, justice. Did Neveah really sneak out of the house? Did Neveah really sneak out of the house? Like, for sure. Did she for sure sneak out of the house? That ain't gonna do. Did Neveah for sure sneak out of the house? It just ain't gonna do. Sorry. I can't do that. Get another deck. Sorry. Let's see. What do I want? What do I want? What do we need? This one, this one. Did Neveah really sneak out of the house? Did Neveah really sneak out of the house? And I'm the kind of person that do not like to make accusations and judgments and stuff. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune again. And it says on here, fate. Wheel of Fortune can be cycling through karmic lessons. We just had that Libra karma energy, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is like cycle, travel. It can be money, finances. 3 energies right here on the card. Did she really sneak out of the house? And we got the Wheel of Fortune. I don't think she did. Okay. Was she taken out of her house? Are you shitting me, you guys? Are you shitting me? I just got the Libra card again. Justice. And it fell out before I could even shuffle. Justice, karma, karma. Look at the black bear. Balance, karma, karma, justice. Oh, they're just trying to say something. They're trying to say something. I gotta think. What? Libra energy. Karma. Judgment. Judgment call. Balance. Duality. Law. Mirrored. Can you please tell me more about this Libra, this justice energy? Are you kidding me? 3 like flew out. We've got 3 of Pentacles. On here it says recognition. 3 of Pentacles is cooperation, commitment, contracts, 3 energies. Oh boy. Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. Money. And we've got the Fool. He's got this little bag packed and a wolf, and it says new beginnings. It is a leap of faith, new beginnings, spontaneous, adventurous. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Now we've got the World, motivation, travel. I'm picking up trafficking. And the Eight of Swords. On here it says restriction. Eight of Swords is mental imprisonment. Total mental imprisonment. Feeling tied up in your head. Imprisonment. Prison. Law. Prison. Law. Justice. Travel. Cooperation. All right. How about this? Was Neveah sold in a CT? Child. I don't know what I can say and cannot say. All right. You never know anymore. Was Neveah sold? Was Neveah sold, please? Was Neveah sold, please? Was Neveah sold? Eight of Cups, walking away. We got that earlier. 8 is the infinity symbol. 8 of Cups, walking away. Sorry. Walking away. New beginnings, walking away. Emotional, walking away. Trusting the path. Oh, what is Neveah in child trafficking at all? Is Neveah in child trafficking at all? Is Neveah involved in child trafficking at all? Page of Swords, and Page of Swords is that spying, watching energy. And we've got the Ace of Wands. Aces is a yes. An action. Oh my gosh, you guys. Page of Swords is spying, watching, stalking, okay? And now we've got the Ace of Wands taking action, and Aces is a yes. Everything's just going crazy and wonky. All right. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my gosh. All right. Is Neveah in Tennessee still? Is Neveah in Tennessee still? We've got 1 sideways. Fortune? That's a Wheel of Fortune. Again! Money. Travel? Money? Oh my gosh. She's traveled. Is she still in Tennessee though? Is she still in Tennessee? Please, is she still in Tennessee? It almost knocked that over. The High Priestess. She who knoweth but does not speaketh. She's psychic. She's got visions. This has African, no, yes, Egyptian, symbolism. The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And then there's palm trees, tropical. All right. Okay, was she taken like south? Did Neveah get taken south? Like down south? Even further south? Was she taken further south? Was Neveah taken further south? Was Neveah taken further south, please? Was Neveah taken? Nope. Different deck. Maybe not. We've got one card, and it's the Queen of Pentacles again. That confidence. Financially, finances, abundant. Money. Runs her world well. She's got like Maleficent type horns. And then there's a ram. A ram. A ram. 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 Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Earthy. A ram. I got to keep that in mind. I really do. All right. Okay. Was Neveah taken out of the country? Was Neveah taken out of country? Was Neveah taken out of the country? Ace. Yes. Ace of Cups. Yes. Self-cup of love. Overflow of emotions. This represents purity. But Aces is a yes. Oh boy. That's not good. All right. I'm going to get my other deck. Okay. Was Neveah taken to Mexico? Was Neveah taken to Mexico? The sun? That's a huge yes. This is Egyptian, but the Aztecs had the pyramids as well. And that's down further than Mexico, but pretty far. Well, that's like South Mexico. All right. Shoot. Okay. Was Neveah just snatched up without knowing it? Ace again. Ace of Swords, clarity. The Sword of Truth. Okay. Did Neveah see this coming? Did Neveah see this coming at all? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, that's interesting. We just got ace, ace, ace. So she's seen this coming, but we also have another card. And this is Three of Coins, the Three of Pentacles, cooperation, commitment, contracts. Okay. And then Pentacles is the financial, material, possessions. And then there's these two cloaked creature type people. And she's just sitting there dancing, minding her own business, having fun. And they've got weapons. Okay, I think let's ask if she was tricked. Was Neveah tricked? Was Neveah tricked? Was Neveah tricked, please? Two of Air, which is Two of Swords, difficult decisions. Chicory, that's the herb, difficult decisions. Two of Air. Chicory, release long-held beliefs. Be receptive to guidance, open to unlikely partnerships. Oh, she was open to unlikely partnerships. Oh boy. Okay. Chicory thrives in a meadow. The tall stems pierce the sky, and the ground nesting birds make a home in the dense brush beneath. The flower's blue petals just out like platforms, hubs of pollinating activity. Bees and moths gather morning nectar. Wasps devour aphids, and 2 white butterflies flitter around about the wild field. Old ideas can be blinders to new wisdom. Let go of worn out thinking to see an issue clearly. Chicory is often classified as a weed. It is, however, a beneficial medicine plant that draws important insects to the garden. Be receptive to new guidance. Gather information before taking action, then be still and look within. As a long chicory taproot brings nourishment to the surface, a deep dive will quiet self-doubt. What is really true? Acknowledge what you do not want to accept, then be willing to listen. When it is your turn to share, do not hide behind a closed, fearful heart. Open wide like the bold chicory flowers. Crafting with the 2 of air. It says, pluck the petals of a chicory flower. Release old beliefs aloud with the falling of each one. Observe pollinating insects. Journal the question, how might I open more in my relationships? Be bold and clear. Dress like a chicory flower. Put blue streaks in your hair. Interesting. Difficult decisions. All right. So now I've got to ask, what is the connection that I had with my cards to Summer's case? Oh my gosh. Okay. What is the connection that we had with Summer's case about the cotton and the star? What was the connection? If we can get anything at all. Any explanation? I know missing out of Tennessee, that could just be the connection. So come here, card. 2. We got another 2. This one's 2 of earth, which is 2 of pentacles. Witch hazel. That's that juggling imbalance. Juggling and imbalance. Wow. Another 2. So 22. 22. Witch hazel. Full hands, rich life, balance on the edges of depth and lightness. Find joy in each moment. A blanket of fresh snow covers the ground on a winter day. The bright, vibrant yellow flowers of a witch hazel tree illuminate the scene. The other plants on the land are brittle and leafless. Colored ribbons are tied to the tree's branches, and a family of healthy blue tits emerges from a woven birdhouse for a midday snack. Busy life is an abundant life. Your many skills are called to task at once. Witch hazel is valued for providing multiple functions. Food and refuge for birds, flexible branches for baskets, and bark for medicine. Flowering in late winter, witch hazel blends the edges of winter and spring, grief and joy, depth and lightness. The ability to hold the tension of opposing interests brings prosperity. Your stability may feel at risk, but as the flowers promise, relief is not far off. When the world shifts around you, find solid ground in the present moment. Like witch hazel blossoms that brighten a monochromatic winter landscape, adding levity to your tasks will lighten your load. Crafting with the 2 of earth. Decorate a leafless tree with strands of ribbon for each of your blessings. Place fresh flowers or an image of the blooming tree on your altar in difficult times. Cultivate joy, hang birdhouses for winter trees, and pause to sing with the birds while you work. Quite interesting, you guys. Very, very interesting. Okay, now let's see. Is Neveah going to be found okay? Is Neveah going to be found okay? Is Neveah going to be found okay? We got 10 of swords for like the 3rd time. 10 swords in the back. Betrayal. 10s for me is usually a no. Oh my gosh. Was she kidnapped? Was Neveah kidnapped? Was Neveah kidnapped? Nine of Cups, single independent energy being thrusted forward. It can be overindulgence, intoxication, this mind-altering substance, intoxication stuff. Again. This is so interesting. Something about intoxication. Something. Was she just snatched up? Was Neveah just snatched up? The Moon. Subconscious. Hidden. Unknown. Unseen. Oh my gosh. I think she just didn't see it coming. Okay. Was she taken out of like a spur of a moment thing? Was she taken out of like a spur of a moment thing? Was she taken out of like a spur of a moment thing? Four of Swords laid to rest. Was she like sleeping? Was she sleeping? Laid to rest? Was she taken out of her home? Was she actually taken out of her home? King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, solid, reliable, financially abundant, money, possessions. And he's in his home. Something's just freaking weird. Let's see if I've got a few more questions. My freaking legs are just done for. Let's see. What about how can she be found? How could she be found? How can Neveah be found, please? The Emperor. Aries energy. The King of all kings. Financially, emotionally abundant. Takes action. Always wins. Self-recognition. And look, he's got a little baby lamb. Isn't that interesting? Wow. Oh, that's so strange. That's so strange, you guys. The Emperor. And he like holds the chess piece, like he controls the chessboard. Very interesting. Okay, what about, does anybody Neveah know where she is? Does anybody Neveah know where she is? Does anybody Neveah knows where she is? Anybody at all that she knows, that knows where she is? Three of Swords. Three-way heartbreak. Three energies. Maybe there are three energies that know something. Or an energy's hurt 3 times, like in 3 different ways. Or she was hurt in 3 different ways. And we keep getting that betrayal. Is... Oh, shoot. don't know, you guys. I don't know. Did Neveah go to a party? Sneak out to go to a party? The moon. Again. Hidden. Unknown. Unseen. Pisces energy. Hidden. Subconscious. Was Neveah driven around in a vehicle? Oh, well, that's not an actual tarot card. Oh, interesting. This is actually the card that says what deck it is. Renata Lechner, Millennium Thoth Tarot. Look. But remember what this card was? It was the High Priestess. Well, we had it before. It was the High Priestess. She who knoweth but does not speaketh. That's interesting. Okay. What the heck did I ask? Why do I keep doing this? Was she driven around in a vehicle? What do I keep doing that for? Okay, we've got a couple. 4 of Swords laid to rest. It's got a Libra symbol on the bottom of this and a Jupiter. So Jupiter in Libra. Expansion and balance, karma, justice. Weird, but 4 Swords is laid to rest. And we've got the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Sensitive. Oh, look at the vehicle. Look at the vehicle. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He's sensitive, sympathetic, doesn't always finish the race because he gets hurt a lot because he puts his emotions and cups, feelings out there constantly and gets hurt a lot. But there's another vehicle. So, all right, you guys. This has been just quite interesting. I don't know what else to ask right now. Let's ask if the law will find Neveah, or how about this? Will the law find any suspects? The suspect, or no, let's just say any suspects that really have something to do with her case. Oh, well, that's interesting. 4 of Pentacles just flipped right over. That's holding back. It can be greediness, hoarder, user, holding back. That's weird. Isn't that weird? Who's holding back? Is it the law holding back? Is the law holding back? Because we know their track record. Is the law holding back? Who's holding back? Is it the law? 2 cups. 2 energies. 2 energies. Strange, you guys. Strange. So freaking strange. 2 energies. All right. Okay, this friend or somebody she knew, or this person that she knew that she told something to, will they come out and say something? Because I got this in part 1. Will they come out and say something? 2 of emotions. We keep getting these 2s. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2 of cups. We just got 2 of cups. Same card. 2 energies. Okay. Emotions. Are they going to say something? Are they going to speak up? Page of Voices, which is Page of Swords. Spying, stalking, watching. Move to more solid ground with ideas. Spying, watching. Huh. Very interesting, you guys. Very interesting. All right. Well, let's pull some oracle messages for Neveah and her loved ones. Because, oh my gosh, this has just been a whirlwind. Seriously, a whirlwind. And then here in a little bit, I need to go through all of them. Usually I don't do that, but I use these. So if you liked how I used these, let me know how you if you did, you know, let me know if you liked it. All right, let's pull some oracle messages, please. Can we get some oracle messages, please? We're going to use a crystal mandala that came from Crystal Medicine. Thank you. All right, can we please get a crystal mandala message for Neveah for this reading, for her case, for clarity, anything at all for Neveah, please? Her case, anything that could help her case. Blessings for her and her loved ones. We got a couple. All right. We got 3. So number 36 or 9, Ascended Master Mataji and Crimson Cuprite. Relief and repair. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Now, the next one is number 20 or 2. Okay, Ascended Master El Moria and Blue Star Sapphire, Higher Will. I almost got a ring that had this stone in it, crystal. Actually, so close. And we've got 45, 9. That adds up to a 9. Again, 9, 2, 9. Goddess Gaia and Ocean Jasper, Goodwill. We just got Higher Will. Now we have Goodwill. Oh, that's so interesting. Very. All right. And from the new Conscious Spirit Oracle deck that I got, let's see what we get from here. From Conscious Spirit, please. Anything for Neveah, this reading, her case, for clarity, blessings. For Neveah, please. Heart Chakra. Number 17, that adds up to an 8, which is changes, deaths, rebirths. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. There's that one. Okay. Now, let's do the Oracle deck by Melanie Beckler. I just started coloring these. My daughter did one, but I definitely need to finish them. I'll probably do more later. It is so fun, but quite difficult. All right, we've got Emotional Storm. Practice allowing this too shall pass. Could you let it go? Very interesting. Okay. Is that about the information somebody may be holding back? Let it go. All right. Let's see what we get here. What can we get here, please? We've got Jump In, Andromedan Energy, Adventure, Say Yes to Change. Okay. All right. Now here. What else, please? For Neveah, what else? And her case. Any blessings, any clarity, anything like that for this reading. Her loved ones. Seraphim's gateway, voice activation, throat chakra. Somebody needs to speak. Angelic attunement, divine support. If they speak up now, they should have divine support. Okay. All right, let's move on. Let's see what we get from angel messages. These aren't very detailed, but they're pretty straight to the point. Yes, no. Let's see what we get, please, for Neveah, her loved ones, her case, and clarity, or this reading. A year from now, it says. Interesting. We don't know exactly what that means. Okay. All right. Now let's do this one. Oh, I just dropped half the deck. I just looked and it was the owl. Watchers. Will. Oh, we've got a few. So we've got Polar Bear, Ancestors, number 26. That adds up to an 8, which is changes. That's what I was picking up on, is a lot of changes going on. Okay. In her case, we've got Snow Leopard. The Watcher. It says the Watcher on the Snow Leopard. Number 15 adds up to 6. Health, wellness, daily routines. Look, it says the Watcher right above Snow Leopard. Wow. Okay. And the Jackal, Truth. Truth. Bring out the truth. Number 44 adds up to 8. Changes, deaths, rebirths. Truth. Wow. All right. The truth needs to come out. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Wow. Intention, number 22. 22, 2, 2, 2, 2. We kept getting this over and over and over again. And look at the freaking owl. Look at that. Oh. And 2, 2 adds up to 4. Home, family, structure, stability. We kept getting 2s, 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 2s. And the owl, the watcher, watcher, watcher. Wow. That's strange. All right. What do we got from Beyond Lemuria, please? What do we got from Beyond Lemuria, please? My gosh, I feel like I've been sitting here forever. All right. We've got Awakened Awareness, number 17. That adds up to an 8. Changes. Eye-opening. Changes. Awaken Awareness. Okay, and we've got Surrender. Somebody needs to awaken, speak the truth, surrender. 48 adds up to a 12, to a 3, which is communication, transportation, journeys, and rules technology. Wow. I think somebody needs to speak up. Now, let's pull my new deck, the Hummingbird Oracle. All right, anything from Hummingbird Oracle, please? almost dropped them all. Anything from Hummingbird Oracle, please. What? It just knocked over the Surrender, the Snow Leopard. That says the Watcher. Oh boy. Oh, there's one sitting sideways. And it says the little things. And it's a swing with 2 hummingbirds, like a big hummingbird and a little hummingbird. Reminds me of summer in a swing. Interesting. Take time to rest upon your perch and delight in every tiny miracle. Wow. The little things. Okay. Now, let's pull an affirmation. Can we get an affirmation, please, for Neveah? Okay, that was quick. We do not need magic to change the world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. We have the power to imagine better. Okay, now one last thing, one last blessing for Neveah and her loved ones. Can we get one last blessing for Neveah and her loved ones, please? Thank you so much for giving us these answers, helping us try to bring clarity to this case and help in any way that we possibly can, and building our connections. And can we get one last blessing for Neveah, please, and her loved ones? Her case, anything that may help. Blessings. Oh, that just like went like this. Okay. It says honesty, you guys. Honesty. You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Honesty. Angel Wisdom reminds you that your every word, thought, emotion, and action is reflected in your aura. If you are watching and you know something about Neveah Zamarono, please speak up. Please speak up. When you are honest, your aura is crystal clear. Everyone knows where they are with you and feels totally safe. The angels suggest that you look within and purify any murky thoughts and feelings. When you are totally honest with yourself, you behave with integrity and dare to be open, for there is nothing to hide. People respect and trust you. As you radiate a resonance of honesty, people respond to you with openness and honesty in their turn. The affirmation says, I am honest in thought, word, and deed. Okay, you guys, that is it. That's part 2 that I had to finish for Neveah Zamarono. Okay, let me know what you guys think. And you know what your thoughts are, what you think is going on, and if you've seen something that I didn't catch, you know, in the cards or whatever. I'd love for you guys to comment. I really would love for you guys to comment so we can bring more clarity and understanding the best way we can. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and huge hugs. So much prayers, blessings to Neveah and her loved ones. So, and if you want to be a part of the prayer that I did, it is in part 1. I will, of course, list that link in the description below so you can watch that. And I will list the contact information if you or anybody knows of any information to bring to the county sheriffs or whatever. Sorry, I'm not thinking right now. Anyway, again, thanks guys. I appreciate you so much. So lots of love. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.